welcome to another video. Okay, let's go. I got another story time for you. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Drop me a comment in the comments. You can just start off with a heart, and y'all can comment all the way through. Okay, don't be shy, baby. I love to read a comment or two. Let's get it. Y'all, it's like 10 o'clock at night, y'all, and I said I'm gonna get these last two videos recorded and then I'm going to bed. So if I look sleepy, that's what's going on, okay? I'm tired, but I'm gonna go ahead and get these two videos out the way so I can be done recording for the week. Okay, let's get it. All right, so name of this story time is called I Got Shot. I know. So this story time, let's say I was in my early 20s. And during this time, you know, on the weekends, baby, it was a vibe. I was that person that I was going somewhere. I don't know where I was going, but I was going somewhere. I was going to be in somebody's club. I was going to be in somebody's lounge. But baby, I was going to hit the town somewhere. I was going, okay? I was going, okay? But this particular weekend, I didn't have any plans. I remember not having any plans. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna chill out. You know what I'm saying? I normally don't chill out. I don't be sitting in the house on the weekend. But I was like, I'm gonna just chill out because I've been going back to back, back to back. Let me just chill out. Okay, cool. I received a phone call on a Wednesday, like, my homegirl was like, hey. And I ain't gonna give her the name because, you know, she's not gonna really be in the story time other than give me a phone call. She was like, hey, what's the moves this weekend? And I'm like, I don't think, I ain't got no plan. You ain't got no plan. And I'm like, no, I don't got no plan. She was like, look, it's this new spot that's just open in Raleigh. I need you to ride with me, whatever. You coming with me? Woo, woo. We gonna do it. So we getting the plans together. She's like, yeah, but Tingler and them can go with us too. It's a little new girl that just started on my stuff. She said that she don't really party like that. But honey, I'm making her come too. I said, you making her come? She's like, yeah, I'm making her come too. I said, girl, you need to get out of the house. She boo-hooing at work about a man, baby. Forget that man, okay? My friend was lit, okay? So I'm like, okay. I was like, dang, I wish you had told me about this early or whatever. She was like, I thought you stay ready. A lot of the time. But this weekend, I really just didn't have no plans. So she was like, okay, you coming or not? I'm like, yeah. She was like, okay, so where's some sex? Because that's the vibe. That's the vibe. I'm like, okay. I was like, okay, I got you, whatever. So, boom. When in doubt, if I don't have enough time to order my go-to store is City Trends in this area in Greenwood, North Carolina, because they always gonna have something that you can mix or something, a piece that you might got, like you might got a bad little skirt, but then you go in there and get a nice little top they got, and then you can turn that little outfit up, you know what I mean? Or they might got a little outfit you can put together in there. I just like City Trends, you know. I just like it, all right? I just like it. Now, to this day, I like City Trends, but you gotta be careful because City Trends, a lot of clothes be naked, okay? Now, I'm 36 now. I don't want to be as naked as I used to be, you know? So you see how I'm covered up? I like she be covered up. I know all City Trends say peekaboo, shawty. Look at me, shawty. I have breasts. Like, you gotta be careful when you buy their clothes. Even their office wear. It'll be... Wait a minute, not in the office, surely not City Trends, but anyway, City Trends were the move because I didn't have an outfit. So anyway, I pulled up the City Trends, normal, nothing was going on. The same people be at the front of the door like AO selling CDs, selling cologne, selling perfume, selling body oil, selling whatever. Hey, oh my, I got that oil for you, man. It's the same vibe every time to this day. The same person when I was younger is still there, same person, okay? Trying to sell you some oils, and we love them. But anyway, and I do support, but not every time, bruh. Not every time. So anyway, he goes in the store. I go in the store, and I'm like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? It was vibe. Now sometimes you can go in the store and you can't find nothing. You can't find nothing, but that was not the case this time. I remember going in the store like, oh, I can do this little number. Or no, maybe I can do this little number. Oh God, I got the heels to go with this. No. I could really do that. Like, I remember that day being so lit because I was like, I done found 14 outfits but I only need one. Or about two just in case one on pop like I needed to pop. So everything's going good. I go get my outfit. I get my little, they got some little heels in there I buy. I get the little earrings. I get the little big ring, little bracelet. Oh, I'm doing big things. And it don't take me long, y'all, because it just had so much that particular day. I'm like, yes, I picked the right day, the right time. Because, honey, they'll buy it up, baby. You go in there, you think you finna get something, baby. They don't win in there. The first of the month, them girls coming in and get that. So, I was happy. I was at the register. Me and the cash register was boo-hooing and talking and, you know, just cutting the food. Because she seen me so much. Because, baby, that's my go-to. Girl, where you going at this weekend? Girl, I said, I don't know. My friend called me talking about going abroad. You going in that new spot around? I'm like, I'm the only one that don't know about this spot, right? And she was like, yeah, me and my homegirls, we going too. I was like, well, shoot. Well, but look, pull me up some when you come in there, you know. And I'm just kidding where I see her all the time. You know, it ain't nothing but love. So anyway, everything's good. I'm thinking everything's good. This is a good day. I was off this particular day, or I took off this particular day. Either way, I was off. So we ain't gonna talk about it. So I got my little bag happy. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm gonna go home and try it on to make sure that it's doing what I needed to do. Because I'm a person that I know my body to the T, where I can look at something and be like, yeah, I'm going to eat down in it. Then I'm going to look at it. You can look at some things but like, I don't know if that material going to sway me like that. But these particular outfits, I already knew. I was like, yeah, going to shut the club down in these. Going to shut the club down in these. Going to get somebody some phone number. Might get their door. Okay, anyway. That's what I was on. But ain't on nothing no more. Hey, anyway. So I'm thinking everything cool. I'm not thinking of it, you know, scroll through my phone because I had parked off afar, causing myself to get exercise if I park my car far. Really, I get mad every time I do it because I be like, okay, I want to get in my car. This is giving kidnap at this point. And I'm just walking and walking. So I get to hearing some fussing, y'all. I'm talking about fussing. So it's 2 meals, okay? And see, I don't know about y'all, but somebody got something going on. I'm nosy. You know what I'm saying? So I started walking slow because before I would just walking regular speed. But then I hear something, I lean back like, fuck out. I lean back like, what's going on? And I hear, you ain't never leaving me. You ain't never leaving me. And I was like, okay, these are 2 meals. You know what I'm saying? And see, now we live in a world that everybody just can't. Almost everybody, or they thought about it, or they tried it. Or, you know, you got a small percentage just straight. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody done dip dab or something. And especially, it wasn't a lot of men on men stuff. There was a lot of closet stuff going on. But these 2 men, it looked like a situation from what I was looking at. I don't know what the situation was, but for what I was looking at, it looked like a very feminine male. He was sitting in the car, okay? And then it looked like a thug, you know what I'm saying? It looked like a hood dude. It looked like, you know what I'm saying? He was dressed to the T. He looked like he was about ready to do a rap video, okay? He didn't look like the typical male that would be, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? He looked like the dude to be like, if you know, one of my flamboyant guys would come up to him. No, he was the one fussing. He was like, you ain't going nowhere. So I'm walking slow, because I'm trying to hear what they fussing about. Because I'm like, okay. So the flamboyant one, the one, the dramatic one was sitting in the seat. And it was like, look, I'm just dying. Look, I'm just dying. Because, honey, everything was just so extra. Like, I'm just done. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of being in the closet. We don't need to be in the closet. It's 2000, and y'all, to the life of me, I don't remember what it is. It's 2000. People are coming out now. You told me you're going to leave your family. You told me you're going to leave your family. I'm tired of being the second one. He just going on and on. I'm like, what have I walked up on? I said, let me look at this man kind of close up. They looked up to see if I'm paying attention. I look away and go, scroll on my phone, but I'm walking and pausing. Now I act like I dropped something on the ground because I'm trying to hear it. And I'm like, every time I try to look at them, like to see, because I don't know him, okay? And we gonna call him Stephon. I don't know Stephon, okay? The boy went, I don't know him, okay? I know. I done looked at it 3 times, okay? Stephon was, he had like the bust down in the middle, okay? Long hair, long. He had the bust down. The bust down was busting down, okay? It was flowing like water, honey. Okay, he just got that hair done, okay? But the other guy, he was Puerto Rican or something. He looked like he was just Puerto Rican. I don't think he was mixed with nothing else. He looked like Puerto Rican, and he had like long, pretty braids. And I remember that he had long, pretty braids. He had on a fitted cap, and the fitted cap matched the whole outfit. And I just remember the flamboyant one, he had on like a shirt that had a whole bunch of stuff. It was just as extra as he was, okay? But it was black shirt. It was see-through. And he just had some sleeves that were doing a whole bunch of fanning and waving and stuff when he was talking and stuff like that. He was like, cause I'm over it. I'm over it. If you really want me, then want me. But really, if not, we done. Today, I'm in it. And I told my girls, and I told me I deserve better. I deserve better than this. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm walking. He was like, I'm done. Get off my car. Okay, so the straight one. See, we gonna get the flamboyant one. We gonna say his name was Stephon. So we gonna call the straight one Sean, or clearly not the straight one, but you know the one standing up straight. We gonna call him Sean. So Sean was like, "Hey yo, on my mother, on my mother, you ain't never done with me. You ain't never done with me. You got me out here doing stuff I don't never do. I'm out here in the public with you, and you think you done with me? It's for life, nigga. It's for life." And I'm like, okay, it sounds like 2 different conversations are going on. Because I'm thinking like, what Mr. Stephon is talking about is, baby, you said you was going to lead your family, Sean. But now, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to lead your family because you want y'all to be a little thing, but you don't want everybody to know. And see, you know, if you watch that girl on girl video, I understood. I understood. I won't be in you. But everybody, I got it. Yes, I understood. It ain't right, but I understood what he was saying. And he was like, man, I will come out next year. I'm thinking like, you coming out today? Because I'm finna tell somebody. You know how, if you ever watch a TikTok video and they said, hey, I don't know if you know somebody, because they were saying each other's names. Whatever their name was, they just kept yelling at each other, saying each other's name. I was finna know, I don't know if you date a Puerto Rican dude named Sean, but he in the city chair confessing his love. And he said he gonna come out next week. I was gonna do one of them videos. I ain't know who he belongs to, but I was just giving them I was gonna get a hoo to let them know, but you know. Anyway, they going back and forth. But then Stephon was like, I'm done. Like this just can't keep going on. I'm done. Get off my door. That's it. So Sean chokes him, like just take his hand, like I told you, the fanboy was sit down. He was standing up. Sean was standing up, leaning in the car, talking to him like do like that. But when Stephon was like, I'm done. Get out my car. Woo, woo, woo. You need to back up so I can go. He just take him out the throat. Oh, you ain't done, bitch. I was like, oh my goodness. So now I'm tipping on. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the car because this ain't got nothing to do with me. They sue me in anyway, so they can protect themselves, I guess. And then Stephon started screaming, help, help, help. And I'm thinking, boy, be a man, stand up. Oh, I was thinking, well, how he was screaming, he needed some help. He needed some help. He sounded like a damsel in distress. And y'all, it was so funny to me until I looked up and saw he was crying. I was in there like, woo, I was just laughing in my car like that. Now he was screaming like a pig. Then I saw he was crying, so I was like, oh yeah, he might not be strong enough to fight Mr. Sean off. So let me call that one. So anytime I see stuff like that and a couple is, whether it's a girl and girl, whatever, I don't intervene, because what I understand that when you dealing with stuff like that, you intervene today, they jump you today, or you intervene today and they gonna get back tomorrow, 2 minutes, 2 hours later. So y'all just call the police, okay? Learn from me, just call the police, okay? Don't ever just leave somebody to handle it themselves, because they might be in a situation where they really want to go, but they can't. So Stefan looked like he needed some help. So I called the police. I'm like, I mean, you know, they asked what's the emergency. I said, look, it's an emergency. I don't know what's really going on. It's a couple out here. It's 2 males. They out here. They arguing. Throat is being grabbed. One is yelling for help. He looked very scared. He really needs some help. Can y'all come out here? Okay. So the lady on the phone was like, she was going to send somebody. She said actually 3 other people had called as well. So shout out to those people that not just standing by. Y'all, when you just stand back and watch, somebody can really get hurt. So please just call. Regardless if they need their help or not, you need to call. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. You know what I'm saying? So in this situation, we really needed it. We really needed somebody to call. So we really needed some call. But we're going to get to it. So by this time, I done opened up my door. Still walking tiptoeing with my little bed. Still tiptoeing. Because I'm trying to hear, but I'm trying to make sure the dude is all right, too. Because anyway, I do like, you know, the scare people. I call scare people when you come up on a situation and you don't approach it. You just be like, hey. You ever had that, like somebody do that? Like, hey, yo, you better stop messing with that girl. Or, hey, yo, you better stop. So I was going to throw one of those out because y'all too mean. I can't bring it up. Now, if it was a woman, I might would try to help too. But, hey, like I said, mind your business, call the police. Anyway, I get in the car, but I leave my door open because I'm still, like, I'm 4 cars over, but I can hear what they saying. You know what I'm saying? I can kind of hear what they saying. So I'm like, Lord, and they loud because Stefan want everybody to hear. He want to help. He was like, leave me alone. Every time I try to leave you alone, you do this. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Like, and he was like, cause I told you ain't never leaving me. You ain't leaving me, all right? Now, Sean, I'm giving him Brooklyn. He was giving, his voice was raspy. He sounded like DMX, really, to be honest. I don't know what DMX for, but he was giving city. He was giving city. His voice was giving city. He was very harsh and cold, everything he said, you know. Then he'll switch up and be like, you really gonna leave me alone? I'm like, Lord, rest. He bipolar, tripolar. Leave him alone. I'm in the car like, leave him alone, Stefan. Leave him alone. Get strong, baby. Just leave him alone. I know he's fine, because he was a fine young man. I ain't gonna lie. You know, he was a fine young man. The Puerto Rican guy was really fine. So I was like, it's another one lost to them. Anyway, so they're arguing, and this arguing go on for like 20 minutes. And at this point, I should have just drove off, but I really sat there just to make sure the police came. Because when the police came or whatever, I was just like, okay, they got it. You know what I'm saying? The police had pulled up yet. After I called the police, I'm looking at the clock to see when the last time I called it, 15 minutes, and went back. So then, situation got very serious. The young man pulls up his shirt, and takes out a gat. And I'm like, oh, that's so good. Oh, time for me to go. So I proceed to shut my door. Boop. It's time to go. It's over for you. So Stefan, I call the police for you, boo, but I can't do no business for you. I don't even know you for real. Like, what? It's time to scratch. So no sooner than I saw the gun, all I heard was pop, 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 pop. So I'm in my car like this, doing the Mary J. Blige, doing the little Kim. Lord Jesus, please don't let it. Some of them bullets were just. So one of the bullets hit the car, so I jumped out of the car and I was sounding like Stefan. I went, help, help. I'm like, stop, lady. Stop. And before I know it, y'all, I looked down and my arm was bleeding. Because I was talking about the shots was just top. He emptied the clip. You think he was such as up, but when he was emptying, he was running. So he was a so anybody that was in the parking lot would have possibly been hit. Because he was shooting at him, but I don't think in a crazy way, I don't think he was trying to hit him. I think he was trying to scare him. Like, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because you take a gun out there, you release, you trying to hurt somebody. But anyway, he was like, bitch, I told you. That was Sean was saying, bitch, I told you ain't gonna never be without me. You gonna die before I let you run these streets. You mine forever. And Stefan was like, please, just don't kill me. And I was thinking the same thing. Please. I just wanted to get some clothes and go home. That's it. I was scared, y'all. So I'm laying on the ground because I done seen my arm started trickling. Then I started hearing the rescue squad, you know, woo, 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 police, woo, 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 the fire truck, everything was pulling in at one time. And so they running around like, and multiple police were coming up. They were coming from every side and everything. I'm laying on the ground holding my arm because all I see is that the blood just trickling down. And it's burned. It burned like if you put something hot to it, like if you put your arm, and I was just like burning, and you couldn't have to smell like the flesh. So I'm like, it hurts. And then all of a sudden my arm went numb. And I was on the ground and I'm like, somebody call my mama, tell her I love her. Somebody tell her I love her. So when they pulled up, the police officer got me up off the ground and he was like, I want to take you over to the restaurant. Where are you hurt? And I was like, it's my arm. And my arm was bleeding bad, y'all. It was just coming out. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but I still got the mark right here. I don't know. Can you see it? I tried to get, okay, anyway. So I'm just bleeding. And I can't feel my arm no more. So I'm thinking like, okay, cool. Well, at least it don't hurt no more because it will burn it real bad. So, they stick me on the rescue squad. The woman go and take her little alcohol pad or whatever it is. I'm assuming it was an alcohol pad. I couldn't feel whatever she was doing. She started cleaning the area and everything. And her and her partner look at each other. And she kept, because first she was like, are you hurt? Doing the same thing. Police are you hurt? And I'm thinking like, yes. And she said the blood. She was like, do you feel pain anywhere? They asked me a whole bunch of questions. I was like, no, I only have pain here. And so they go look at each other and she wiping it off. She was like, you fine, girl. You'll live. That's a grade. You just got like, girl, go ahead. Because I was like, can y'all please call my mama? I was acting like I'm about to die, y'all. Like, y'all please, because the blood was just trickling down. I couldn't feel my arm. I said, I can't feel my arm. She said that the bullet might hit a nerve or something like that. Yo, it'll come back. And then they asked me, like, do you want to go to the hospital and stuff like that? And I'm like, no, you think I'm going to be all right? So, yeah, y'all, they cleaned me up, put a band-aid on, told me I'd live to see tomorrow. Y'all should have seen me on that ground. When I look back and saw that blood coming down my arm, I was like, oh my God, dear Father God, please. I knew I was supposed to go to the club this weekend, but baby, the church is where I was supposed to go. Please don't let me die here. Y'all was saying a deep prayer to God. Please don't let me die on this ground. And then the police officer walked up. Ma'am, are you hurt? Are you hurt? I'm like, dear God, yes. That's crying hysterically. And then when they walked it off, the police officer walked over and checked on me. And so that woman tried to be messy. She was petty, y'all. She put the smallest band-aid that she could over my little mark. And I'm like, don't do me. I need a big band-aid. That show everybody I got shot. I am a back now. But anyway, other people really got shot, y'all. And it ain't funny, okay? So about 4 people actually got shot. Like, it was one man got shot in the leg. It was one woman that got shot in the arm. Like, not grazed like me. Really, pum went through. And they went looking for him. It took them almost a month to find Mr. Sean. That is not his real name, but he did get time. He had a good lawyer because he only got 3 years for that. And he should have got some time. But he got 3 years for possibly or presenting. I don't know what kind of lawyer he got, but I followed the case because I was all in their business and everything. And then Stephon, I found him on the internet because, you know, when anything happened, it's going to make the news. And it's definitely going to make Facebook. And then people get to tagging somebody. And then, you know, Stephon, when the camera people came out, he was like, look, I have been in this stick relationship. But he told all their business for the longest time. And I just can't believe that he would really try to harm people. It's all these people out here ruining just because of me. I feel so bad just because I want to love this man. And he was just, honey, he was ready for them cameras to get on him. And I was like, honey, it looked like he was about to say and sing. Because, baby, honey, they put them cameras in his face. I'm thinking like, please put the camera over here on my shoulder. I got shot. I got shot. Y'all want to see? Look, I was showing everybody. Like, I ain't got shot. You know, I ain't got shot last weekend. But I'm super. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got shot, but I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You been shot before? I had. Like I was showing everybody. Like, it was just something big to show. Like, anyway. I'm okay. Nobody died that day. 2 people were hospitalized. they're okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of checked up on, you know, the victims got in contact with each other. We kind of checked up on them. The lady was like in her 20s. You know what I'm saying? So she bounced back. The dude that got shot in the leg, he was in his 20s. We all was in our 20s. So I ain't saying that's making us superhuman or nothing like that. But we healed up. Okay, we good. Okay. I don't know where these people at now. But yeah, Sean got 3 years. Look. He lawyered up. He lawyered you up. I don't even remember what the defense was, but I know that 2 people got shot. How you do that? You shot at another person. How you do that? How that equal 3 years? I don't know, but baby, all I know is, man, Mr. Sean must have some money. He must knew somebody. Okay, he must knew somebody. But then everybody kept on saying his lawyer name was Blick. Okay. And when I had went to court one time, just for traffic tickets, don't shoot no allegation this way. Just for traffic tickets, okay? I went to the wrong courtroom, y'all. I went to the wrong courtroom, and it was a whole bunch of murder charges and stuff going on. I'm thinking like, babe, I just read the red light. They facing murder too. I done listened to 6 cases. These people in here are dangerous. I don't think I'm supposed to be here, so I raise my little hand. Scares me, little officer. I'm in the right courtroom because and these people they were telling them what their charges was. All they charged to count this one. These people in here gritting. Miss Mal, assault this one, did that one, attempted to murder that one. Do you want a lawyer? They up there like they girl. What's funny about facing 12 years? What's funny about facing 25? I've been up there. I would have been up there looking terrible. Okay. I was like, I don't belong in here. This one's up here laughing about facing 24. The other man, he was like, I'm going to just do my time. They gave him 30 years, and they locked him up right there. He was a free man, and they locked, yeah, get me out of here. They was like, oh, yeah, you supposed to be in courtroom number 2. I go in 2. And 4 of them people was ever, when they asked, like, are you going to lawyer up? They be like, Blick. They be like, Blick. I was like, who the freak is Blick? Blick. They were like, Blick be getting people off on murder charges. He be getting, if you got the money, Blick will get you off. I ended up watching one of his cases one time. It didn't make sense how he made sense of a crime that somebody did. But the man was drunk, y'all. He got this man that was drunk that ran into somebody off. And I'm sitting there like, but he was drunk though. And you gonna get him? Got them off, y'all. They did not do the test when they were supposed to do the test, and then they tested him at a later time, and they said that because they tested at a later time, he was more drunk, got him off, and he was facing 10 years. Nothing. No probation. Nothing. Community service. I said, black man. I said, black. Black with a white man. Black. So I need your phone number just in case. Well, Blick got him 3. Yeah, Blick was that man. Blick was that dude, okay? And now Blick is a judge, so you know he know. You know he know. I don't know if he's taking cases no more, but I got his number saved just in case. Anyway, that's the story of the night. Or other day if you watching it. Thank you so much for clicking play. Love you so much. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like button. And baby, if these people don't love you no more or they want to move on, let them move on. There's more fishes in the sea, baby. Let that one drown, okay? Like, just, baby, just let, yeah, listen, okay? Mr. Sean, if you watch this and you be like, that kind of sound like me that she talking about, baby, okay? If you ain't trying to be all the way, don't be trying to deal with that over here and there because, you know, the storyline was like, you got 3 kids and a wife. Why you messing with Stefan? That's your business. I was minding. That's why I got shot. Anyway, y'all be blessed. Join me on another step. Oh, I said, I'm about to say Stefan. Join me on another story time because you know I'm going to have a few more coming. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like, drop me a heart in the comment, and make sure you stay tuned for more videos. Anyway, bye, besties.